everybody, today we're going to be making a super cool origami dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
And it's not one of those ones that has the big necks. It's like the ones who has the small hands and stuff. This might be any dinosaur you like. So let's get right in. So I'm going to be using a piece of cardstock, and it's okay, you can use any paper, but maybe kind of use a little bit of thick paper so it can stand up. I used origami paper at first, but it wasn't standing up that good, so you can try to make it thick. So like I said, let's get right into the video.
Okay guys, we start off with a sheet of cardstock. Since I have cardstock, I'm gonna make it into a square sheet of paper by folding it like this. So yeah, I'm fast forwarding this part, and I'm gonna cut the strip off in the bottom with scissors, because tearing cardstock is pretty hard for me. But tearing white paper is pretty easy. So yeah. Like I said, just make a crease like that. You'll have a crease like that. If you're using origami paper, make a crease like that, like diagonal, and then fold it the other way. I fast forward that again. Now you should have an X. I'm just making the creases better. Now turn it back and fold it in half. And unfold it. You'll now turn it counterclockwise, and then crease the paper. You should have like a plus sign with an X, like this. Okay, now here comes the bit hard part. Squeeze the two ends together. You see, flat, and then push them like this. Push, and then you're gonna have a diamond. This may take some practice, or you might just get it at the beginning, so just don't give up and keep trying if you want to make a dinosaur. And I freeze the diamond. So now we have two flaps on each side, making the creases better again. So first of all, take the first flap and fold it like this. Fold it to a crease we made. And then you're gonna have a crease there. You're gonna have two creases, one there and one inside, but we're gonna keep it like this. So now do the same thing with the other side. And I'm gonna fast forward this part too. Okay, now turn it over and do the same thing. Let's fast forward this again. Okay, now you see a triangle on the top, fold it to the bottom, like this. And unfold it, turn it over, and do the same thing. So I unfolded it. Now, as you see here, this is how it, so open it up like this. This is the creases. You see, there's a flap I'm getting out there. It's the first flap. Get it out. Put your finger on the crease we made and pull the flap up like this. You'll have something like that looks like this. You know this. Now you gotta make it into diamonds. You just push the things down. Push it down. You see? It's popping up there, right? I'm gonna squash it. See? Now it's like a diamond. So basically, I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side. See, there's a diamond there. And behind it, there's another diamond, except not really a diamond. So I'm making the creases better on the diamond. Now turn it over. Like I said, you're gonna do the same thing. Take the bottom flat, take the flat, and fold it to a crease and squash it. And then squash it. Okay, here. Squash. Okay. Now we're gonna have something that looks like this. There's gonna be like a. Don't worry if your paper's actually. The paper's separated in the bottom, so don't worry if you got it wrong. It's not ripped or anything. So yeah, that's how it looks from the inside. So next up, we're basically going to like just flatten it a bit and then yeah. So you'll have a diamond again, and then I'm just making it flat like I said. Showing it the inside again, just a reminder. Okay. Now you see me doing this. So I made it flat. So this is how it looks when you open it up. Okay, so you see you have a crease in the middle. You take one flap and fold it to that crease. I'm gonna make a triangle on one side. Do the same thing with the other side. Open it up, and there's gonna be. I'm just making the crease better, but you should actually open it up, and there's gonna be an X in the middle. So I'm just gonna make the crease better again. So now let me get a marker to draw the X. I drew the X, so now this is the hard part of it. If you've seen my other videos, this is a rabbit ear fold. You take the two sides, you kind of bring them together. This, squish it. Not really, but and then when you do that, when you're about to squish it, fold it in half. For me, how I describe this is a mouse with a humongous ear. You should have 3 flaps in the back. So that's how it should look like. And take the point and then fold it there, like how long you want, depending on how big you want your dinosaur head. Now you see there's a super light crease. Turn it over and do the same thing. And then when you do the same thing, the crease is gonna be better. So when the crease, I'm gonna make the crease even better so you can see it. Now it's even better to see. And then you're basically gonna push, and then smush, push, and then seal. That's the easy way to do it. Push, smush. So now we're gonna make them more flat. We don't want it to be like a bird. Just take that sharp edge and fold it back how long you want. So now when you fold it like that, do the same thing with the other side. And then you're gonna have a crease when you open it up. And then you're gonna push that back in, like this. So you're gonna push that back in like I said. And then you push it in, it'll look more like a dinosaur head. Okay, so we're tucking the snout in, so it'll look like a dinosaur head, like I said. And then push it down. So let me show you again in the top here. And then squeeze it after you push it in. And then flatten it out, of course, because I'm using a thick cardstock. And then we're going to do the same I'm doing like this. See, you have a tail at the back, but it's not done yet. It can't stand up like that. So first I'm gonna flatten it out. We gotta make it stand up. Those are not its legs. So fold the corner back here. So we're gonna kind of make a spring. When you fold that corner back, fold both of them back, or you can do one at a time. I'm folding both of them back and flattening it. So after that, we're gonna make something like a spring. So first of all, that's not how the dinosaur will walk. It's like bending its knees. So take your thumb or any finger, and then you gotta push that finger like this. I can't really explain this. It's hard for me, but it should be something like that. Like a spring inside. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to do this, but it's okay if you don't know. You gotta, you folded it. Take the thing that you fold it back, but don't fold it all the way back. You leave a bit of the thing behind, like the paper behind. So now I'm gonna fast forward because I need to make the legs like equal length. Okay, good. So, our dinosaur here, you need to put it under like a flat surface. Flat surface will make it stand better and stuff. So, yeah, it's good. So, now let's get back and I'm gonna tell you about my dinosaurs.
So, hey guys, so right now, as you see here, these are my two cardstock dinosaurs. For origami paper, as I said, it won't stand up well, but it still looks really cool, and it's easier to make creases. But on cardstock, since it's a little thicker, it's harder to make creases. So at the end, it'll be doing like a huge split. So you have to put it under a super heavy surface for some time, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, under a lot of books, like thick books, and that would do great. And as you see here, this is my origami dinosaur. It's not standing up well. And here are my two cardstock dinosaurs. The green one and the red one. The red one I made right now, like I said, I showed you in the video how to make it. So as I said, these are my dinosaurs. But here's my white dragon. It's like made out of paper, like a huge paper. So soon we're gonna learn how to make these super cool dragons, but you gotta be prepared for that because they're super hard. Thank you for watching. See you again.